Hey everybody, I'm back, and I got some more pickups. This time, a lot more modern. Yeah, check it out. So like I said, I've got a lot more modern pickups in this video. In fact, I only have two Nintendo games, and one for the NES, one for the Super Nintendo, and one Xbox game, and then a bunch of PlayStation. But there's more. So, with that being said, let's get right into the video, shall we? Okay, so my first pickup is for the Nintendo. It's not very exciting, but that being said, it is Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I don't have Wheel of Fortune, and there's actually a few different versions. This is, I'm guessing, the regular one, because it's not the junior one. But yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yay!
So,
we'd like to solve the puzzle.
go ahead.
Superman and Spider-Woman.
No.
I'm making another Shaq Fu. All right, I admit, the first Shaq Fu was terrible.
Alright, my next pickup is for the Super Nintendo, and it is a game that I sorely lack, and I needed to fix it, because a lot of people hate this game. I actually don't hate it so much. It's not great, but it's a fun game for what it is, and that's Shaq Fu. Oh yeah. Gotta love the Fu. And Shaq. And since my last game was kind of a fighting game, well, actually the sequel that's coming out is a fighting game. It's a brawler? No, that was a fighting game. Wow, it was a fighting game. The new one that's coming out is a brawler. I'm talking about the new Shaq Fu that's coming out. If you haven't seen it, you should probably look into it, because it's kind of surprising that's a thing. Anyway, my next game is for the original Xbox, and that is Guilty Gear X2, The Midnight Carnival. Hashtag reload. Yeah, never played it, but I like Guilty Gear, so that one I'm looking forward to. Okay, so my next one I actually got on a really good deal, and it's factory sealed, and it's XCOM Enemy Unknown on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, I have a digital copy of it, but I couldn't say no. It was like a couple bucks, like literally $2 for sealed. So, yeah. Okay, so now my next stack is all PlayStation 4 games, and yeah, what can I say? I needed to beef up my PlayStation 4 collection. Oh yeah, and there's RoboCop and Mario and Duke Nukem. Oh yeah.
I've got balls of steel.
So first up is Resident Evil 4 for the PlayStation 4. I'm a sucker for Resident Evil 4 especially, and I bought it I don't know how many times, but I needed to buy it again for the PlayStation 4 because, yeah, Resident Evil. Okay, so the next one is NHL 15. I'm not big into sports games, but I say I'll buy one for pretty much every console system, unless there's something special that comes out that makes me choose otherwise. And yes, so I always buy one HL game, and this is the one I got because it was like $4, so yeah. Up next, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I'm not a big fan of Assassin's Creed. I know that sounds terrible. But yeah, this one is pirates, and I like pirates, so I figured I'll probably check it out at some point, because, you know, pirates.
You're not a looker-um.
I've learned to stay away from Battlefield games in the last little while, but for $4.99, I couldn't say no to Battlefield Hardline, because I kind of like Cops and Robbers, and I did play the beta way back when. And yeah, you know, Battlefield 1 looks cool, but I'm not willing to pay $80, because that's what it costs in Canada to get that game. And by the way, that game came out today. Well, not the early copy, but the actual copy. So, yay. Alright, so I've only got 4 more left to show you in terms of PlayStation 4 games. But, yeah, these two are... I'm a fan of the Telltale series. If you've seen some of my Let's Plays on my channel, you can tell there's a lot of Telltale games because they're interesting, they're fun, and they're interactive. So, I have played some of these on my channel, but I never owned the physical copy, and I actually think I didn't finish the last chapter. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that and finish that off sometime. Game of Thrones. Up next, Killzone Shadowfall. I tend to buy every Killzone game at some point in time, and I waited, thought I'd get a free copy digitally, and that never happened. So here we go, Killzone Shadowfall. Yay. Picking up Batman Arkham Knight. I've been playing this a little bit recently. I really love it, and yes, I didn't think I was. I liked the other 2 games. I really did, actually, but I don't know, there's something about this game that just didn't do it for me. I wasn't all hyped about the Batmobile like everybody else was. So, oh well. Batman.
I like turtles.
Okay, and my last PS4 game is Until Dawn. I've been meaning to pick this up. It's another one I've been looking at it for a long time, and finally came across a copy that I like the price of, and so I picked it up. Let me know what you guys think of this game, or any of the other games I picked up, in the comments below, because, you know, sometimes I do get shitty games, and that just happens. But, you know, I wait for deals. Very rarely have I purchased a brand new game these days. So, you wait for deals, sometimes the deals come to you. Check my past NES pickup videos for proof of that. Yeah. So we're winding down to the end of these pickups. I have 2 books, and they're gaming related, so that's why I'm showing them to you. First up is, I guess it's not really a book, it's a journal. It's a Gears of War journal, and it's still sealed, and yeah, that was $1, so it's a good price. Anyway, my next one I'm actually very proud of. I'm a huge fan of this series, and it's a strategy guide, or as they call it, a survival guide, and it is for Doom 2. This is awesome. There's some really awesome looking maps in this, and it's got some wicked art style. It's not color, unfortunately, but it's still a Doom 2 survival guide. Yeah. Thumbs up if you like Doom. It's a good thing to do. And now, my last pickup. Yeah, so this is my recent pickup. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, so behind me here, that's my last pickup. Yeah. That is an LG 4K HDR something or other. I don't care what the model number is. It looks really nice and very detailed. So yeah. And there's my PlayStation camera. It's the old school one. It's not the new one that's all round and shit. I got that way back when, because you know what? It was useful to me back then. All you guys in your PlayStation VR as well. I'm going 4K first. I'll wait on VR till it's cheaper. 4K all the way.
Diabetes.
Well, there you have it, people. That has been my pickups for this week, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Sorry it's out a little later than it normally would be, but you know, that was a lot of pickups for me. That was a TV I had to set up, and I had to deal with a lot of stuff. So don't give me a hard time. Anyway, thumbs up the video if you like the pickups. If you like Doom, like I said earlier, do that as well. Let me know what your favorite Doom game is in the comments below. Also, let me know what you prefer. Are you more excited about PlayStation VR or Oculus Rift or just VR in general? Or are you more excited on more games supporting 4K, HDR, that kind of stuff? So yeah, hit me up in the comments below. Please subscribe. As always, Retro Forward. Take care.
Hey you guys, guess what? There's a new Nintendo. It's called Switch. It's so hot. I like this hype. I think it's gonna be the next big thing. I might even just blow my top.
I think it's gonna be great. Yeah.